Well, guys, welcome back to another episode of AdventureCraft Pixelmon. We have so much stuff to get through this week. I actually might make 2 episodes. We have so much content where we have done some crafting, some Pokemon catching, some training, some evolving. We have another shiny that we got. And as you can see in the background, we've got a nice new area unlocked in our lab down here. That might not make it in this episode, maybe the next one, but let's get our episode started. Okay, we've got a little something going on here. Some Ender IO interesting tool making. One of the things that has been driving me nuts about mining, especially with the caves underneath us and how they generate, is that when I mine a bunch of stuff with vein miner or whatever, sometimes stuff will just fall right into lava because it's out over an edge or whatever. And I think that we've got a pretty simple solution to solve that problem. So I've got a sag mill here, powered furnace, wired charger, Stirling generator, alloy smelter, and a capacitor bank here. So it may sound pretty complicated, but it's actually fairly easy. And we'll just put this back so I can show you guys again. These are all of the Ender IO simple machines. If we go into our search thing here, we can type in simple. This is kind of your basics for Ender IO. The first thing that I built was the simple Stirling generator. We had gotten some stone gears and bimetal gears when we were out exploring, so we just used a couple of those, but they're pretty easy to make. We've got iron nuggets, iron ingots, and these grains of infinity. I actually have quite a few of these now. It was interesting to try and learn how to get them. If I grab iron, and let's go grab some flint. So go over to our travel anchor. I think I have flint here. So you need bedrock for this. I actually had just gone down into my mine and pretty much just followed the way down until I couldn't go down anymore. We're already at Y level 9 with these cool caves. Hi, buddy. Oh, we got another friend. When I first tried this, since I didn't know what I was doing, I actually wasted a couple of flint and steel because I was doing it wrong. When you look to see how to make grains of infinity, it just shows 2 things. Oh, look, I found my... Well, that was coincidence, I swear. This is ridiculous. This is where I got my grains of infinity. When you look at how to make it, you can hover over any item. Well, push R for the recipe. It shows basically just fire on bedrock, or this, I guess it's like liquid fire? Oh, fire water on bedrock. And it's like a percentage chance. So when I first tried to do this, I just lit a bunch of stuff on fire and I was like, oh, and then I just punch it and there's a chance that one of those grain things will show up. Nothing happened. I used a bunch of flint and steel. And then I made my bedrock area a little larger so I could have more of a chance to get it. And just in the process of lighting all this up, by the time I got to the end here, if you guys can hear that, there's some popping noises going on. You just leave it, and they don't burn up, they just pop, and then there's, a chance that you'll get this dust from it. So that is how we got our grains of infinity. I'm going to head back up to our laboratory and I will be right back with you guys. So getting back to our explanation on these machines, if you go in, as I said, the first one that I made was the Stirling generator. We've got our simple machine chassis, iron bars, iron ingots, grains of infinity. You've got bimetal gears, nuggets, iron bars, and the grains. And we just have a piston furnace and some stone bricks. So this is what I use to power my other machines. We went and made a furnace, which is basically the same thing, but it uses a bucket instead of I think it was a piston? Yeah. And then I made a sag mill. This will grind ores, so you can actually double your ores with this. And then we've got our... Let's see, I don't see the capacitor bank here. We'll just type it in, capacitor bank. There's the basic one. This required these basic capacitors, which is just the grains of infinity, gold nuggets, and a copper ingot. And this is what stores your power. So if you make yourself a generator to start, it just runs off of coal or any other combustible item. And then make a capacitor bank, which I've got behind it, it will store all of the power that it generates. It makes a nice buffer for the rest of your machines. The solution for our stuff falling in lava is a simple magnet. We've got these vibrant crystals, which we've actually made a few before for our travel anchors. We've got conductive iron and electrical steel. For the conductive iron, in our alloy smelter, which is another thing that we made, you just put iron and redstone. For the electrical steel, we just put iron, coal dust, or powder. This is what happens when you put coal in your sag mill, just like doubling your ores. And silicon, let's click the Ender IO one. Oh, no. I just put nether quartz in the sag mill and then smelted it for our silicon. When it comes to Ender IO, it seems like everything is grinding and then making alloys in your alloy smelter. So let's go make our magnet, since I think we have everything we need. Oh, vibrant crystal. Oh, it's an emerald. Not a diamond. Okay. Glowstone, redstone, gold. There we go. We've got a vibrant alloy ingot. Let's go make our stuff. That. So we take our emerald. Whoops, we need nuggets. So we'll take the emerald, surround it in the nuggets. We do these and that. And we have an electromagnet. So knowing I was going to make one of these, I also made a charging machine. And we just put our, there we go, our magnet in there. It's gonna probably suck our capacitor dry because it holds 100,000 units of energy. Okay, I actually looked up the energy source for Ender IO, and it's micro infinity units. Bizarre. We're gonna sleep to go through this storm so that we don't have thunder cracking over our head every 5 seconds. Oh, that's so cool! You can actually see your charging object in the charging thing. That's awesome. I am becoming more and more of a fan of Ender IO. It's very convenient, especially being able to just pick these up and they keep their power and their stuff without having to worry about it just losing it all. And we're at 100,000 micro infinity units. So if we... I think we have to turn this on. Yep, I just shift right clicked and now you see it's flashing. We're going to open our baubles inventory. Does it go in any of these? Oh, it goes in the neck slot. Look at it, it's around my neck. That's pretty cool looking actually. I feel like a robot. So if I toss some stuff all over the floor, I wonder what will happen. If we run backwards. Woo! Oh, that's so cool. Alright, buddy. Oh, these are perfect. So, these are some of the things that have really bugged me for mining down here. So, let's do vein mine. Bring them to me. I feel like a Jedi. I'm not gonna lie. Use the Force. Let's go mine some more crystals. I want to see it again. I am picking up all of these Turtis Quartz crystals that I see now because we are probably going to get into an ME storage system or the Ender IO one soon with our new science area. Here we go. Whoosh. Oh, that's so cool. I wonder if you can extend the range on these because I seem to remember some magnet somewhere doing a better job of pulling stuff in. Maybe that was the modular power suits. Either way, huge fan. This is turning out just like I wanted. Oh, look at how many we saved. There's still a bunch down there. Cowabunga! Use the Force. I always need redstone right now. Never seem to have enough. But I think that's a good enough demonstration of why we took a moment to go through and make a little bit of a magnet for ourselves. How are we doing on power on this thing? How much have we used? Oh, dude, this is gonna last forever. And it only takes a little bit of coal to fill it up. This is so worth it. Very happy. I'm going to grab a few more things while I'm down here. Maybe some more coal. I always need coal as well. And then I will meet you guys back up in our lab or out on our adventure. But either way, when we're up above ground again. So see you in a bit. Okay, so we made our magnet before, and I think we're actually going to do a little bit more on our Ender IO spree. Let's put this back. I wanted to just turn it off. Oh, I can't wear it if it's turned off. Interesting. Our moonstone shovel was at half durability. I just went and put unbreaking on it in my really shabby enchanting setup that I won't show you right now because it's kind of embarrassing. But I was hoping for more than just unbreaking. Too bad we didn't get anything else there. I do have a way without villagers to make a mending book, and it looks like it takes this experience rod from Ender IO. Yeah, let's make one of these. Looks like it needs the solarium and energetic. Oop, that's the wrong one. Here's solarium. So if we go to our crafting table here, got 1, 2, and energetic. There we go. Experience rod. Let's make another one. And Solarium is just like we were doing with our other alloys. It's soul sand and gold ingots. So all of this is really easy. Don't let the many different ingots hold you back on these mod packs. There looks like a lot of stuff, but really it's just you make a machine and dump stuff in it, and it outputs all of the mod components. So it's pretty easy once you actually have like a nether portal and stuff. You aren't going to have a hard time with this. I believe in you. Okay, experience rod. We do need book and quills for these because we're making custom enchanting books. Let's see, we want a book and let's check recipes. So if we go over, we want, ooh, it's pretty far down here. Whoop, I think I just saw it. Here we go, mending. So experience rod and 15 lapis. It takes 21 levels to make. So this is where I was saying that things get a little pricey. So you can get exactly the book that you want, but you have to spend like 21 levels just to get the book, and then you have to spend more levels to combine it with your tools. So let's grab some lapis here. I don't know if we're going to be able to make 2 of these right now. We might have to wait on one of them till we have some more levels, because I can't seem to keep my levels in this mod pack. So we want a book. We want an experience rod. Lapis. Mending. Yeah, we're down to 6 levels. Let's see how much we have in our experience tank here. When you make your XP shower, let's just show these, all of these. So let's go to open blocks. The tank is 4 obsidian and glass panes for 2. It's really easy just to make 2 to start out and store some of your XP so that when you die you don't lose it all. I definitely recommend that. You just need your tanks. You need an XP drain, which is 9 iron bars, and a faucet, 3 iron and obsidian. So you do need at least a diamond pickaxe or a way to make obsidian. There are a couple machines you can do it with in a lot of mod packs, or you can do them in crucibles with some mods. It's pretty easy to get, but once you have your XP shower, of note, you want to place it on the lowest tank available. If you put it like on the second one up here, it won't drain from down here, I don't think. So we put it on the bottom. We've got a lever to turn it off and on, and we're gonna make it rain with experience. See how many levels I have stored in here, and if we have enough for 21. Looks like we might. There's 20, 21. I'm going to stop it there. And we'll save the rest for later. And then you just put your XP drain on top of your tanks, and the XP will go in there anytime you stand on it. Let's make our second mending book. We've got another book and quill. Here we go. I know I probably won't have enough levels to actually attach these to both tools. Let's see if we have enough for one of them. Yep, you see it's slowing down. I have like no XP left. We'll go with 10 levels for now. I do have a... Oh, I just stepped on the grate. Careful not to step on it again. Made a dark steel anvil because they don't break, or they're damage resistant or something like that. I want to put mending on my moonstone shovel if I can. Oh, it's only 2. Well, that's a deal. And then on my fortune 3 pick. So we're gonna put mending on here. You see, we also have, I'm pointing at my monitor, you guys can't see that, but XP boost 3. We lucked out when we first enchanted this. It had Unbreaking 3 and XP boost 3. I'm not sure what mod that comes from in this pack, but it's been super useful just in gaining some levels back, especially after how much I die in this pack. Let's go through. We're going to turn our magnet back on. We'll put it in our magnet slot. I love how that looks on my neck there. That's so cool. Yes, I am a robot fan. We're going to go back to our warehouse. Doop, doop. Drop this stuff off. And this off. I do want to make some armor for us, but I'm not sure what kind. I know that we had picked up some while we were out exploring. This is kind of all of my gear chests from when we did. I have empowered to jump to, empowered and inventory. I didn't like jump. Micro anvil, empowered, and jump 3. I wonder how high jump 3 is, even though I didn't like jump. Let's see, how high do we go? Oh my god, you get a triple jump. I didn't realize it was an actual functioning double jump. That might change things, actually. Because I was just annoyed that it was just like a too high jump. This one had micro anvil, empowered, and jump 3. I like inventory. I'm gonna just put on, well, no. I think we have dark steel. We do have dark steel. So this was obsidian, coal powder, and iron ingots. Let's... Can I just make it in a crafting? I can. Possible upgrades. Well, guys, we're learning. We're gonna just make stuff here, and we'll see what we can do with it. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh. I look like I rolled around in electrical tape. Hey everybody. So I am trying to get some of our Pokeballs going while I process some stuff over here. I'm waiting for this to fill up. I did upgrade some of our machines so that this would go a little bit faster. If I activate this again, see, it's cooking 3 at a time, and we have ground down some of our iron. So let's put some more back in here. Whoosh. I think that the priority Pokeball that we want to use right now probably going to be the Quick Ball. As you can see, we can make a ton of these. That's 3 stacks of Quick Balls, and we have another 3 stacks, so that's very nice. Like I said, when we were farming all this, it's probably more than we'll ever need. But making farms for me is part of the fun. You can see that it's automatically crafting the lids there. I do have a sound muffler going behind them because this is pretty loud if you just put it down and leave it. And let's go see, we can put these back in here. The other ones I want to make are dusk balls, because I believe you have a 3 times the catch rate for dusk balls versus pokeballs when it's at night or maybe in a cave. I'm not sure how it works with Pixelmon, but at the very least at nighttime. So let's grab, what's that? Yeah, okay, so 2 green to 1 black. So we've got 2 stacks, 3 stacks of black apricorns. And there we go. We can do the exact same thing we did with quick balls here, it looks like. We have 2, 3. Wow, that looks like a lot more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Well, we can sell some of these to Pokemarts. Make all the money. We can also use black and yellow to make Ultra Balls, I believe. But with the white apricorns, we're actually going to make some of my favorite. Premier Ball. Yeah, white. 2 white to 1 red. And of course, you gotta love these ones because of all the particle effects you get. They're super special. They have the same catch rate as a Pokeball though, so you might need more and it's harder to catch Pokemon, but at the same time it looks cooler when you throw the Pokeball. Or when you send out a Pokemon, I should say. Look at all those. I'm gonna be hammering Pokeball lids forever. We'll just do this. And we'll do sort. So we've got those. I guess we'll do... Yeah, we have tons of these. Some Pokeballs as well. Oh my gosh, you get 5 lids per set. Yeah, that is way more than enough Pokeballs. Feels like the missing no glitch from back in the day. I'm actually gonna put our apricorns in this other one. And we need to come back. This is full. 2, 3. We can refill that. Steal some of our iron out of our Ender IO bag. And we have to make the other half of our Pokeballs. This is the painful part. And it's really why I've been saving a lot of my iron up until this point. Oh, that's electrical steel. Let's put that back. And refill this again. How are we doing? We're gonna take this stuff out. I did make some dark steel grinding balls. Main output times 135%, bonus output 200%, which is nice. So we get more iron, well, more everything out of these when we grind them up. So instead of just doubling, it's possible to get more out of each ore. Let's do our building bag. We can put our cobble in there. And we'll put our Pokeball bases in here. So all of these need to be hammered out. And we're going to need a lot more of the iron. The other thing that we're going to need... Let's go this way. Can I put stuff in my... There we go. We'll just do this for now. We need a lot of stone buttons. Oops, that's not what I want to do. How do I... Oh, you were probably just full because of backlog. Shift left click then. We'll bring this stuff down. Whoops. Magic chest. Ooh, actually, do we have anything cooking over here? No, let's do 2 sets there. Come down here. How are we doing? Make progress. So, just for demonstration's sake, let's see, we can put some of these in our auto smelt system. Just have coal. We have a little bit. There's not going to be much room in there. How much do we put in? Well, we'll see how it does. And I'm just going to just dump all that in there. Should be fine. We'll take iron out, put more iron in. Okay. So, as I said, for the sake of demonstration, when you are making Pokeballs, I think we have some ready here. We can take some stone. I have buttons made. I do have some. You take the lid that you've hammered out in your auto anvil or on a Pixelmon anvil with a hammer, which takes forever and is annoying, and you put a button in the middle, and there we have our first ever crafted Pokeballs. Let's make some more buttons and we can put these up again. We have a little bit left over here. I don't know why I keep taking these out. Okay. So we have to pretty much craft down and hammer out all the rest of our lids and bases. Cook up our stone. And then we will be off to the races for catching as many Pokemon as we want. We have tons of different Pokemon boxes in our PC that we want to fill up, and we should be good to go. Well, folks, we've been boating around here looking for a certain Pokemon, but I think, looking on my map, if this isn't a boss, we've got a shiny here. Ah! It's so hard to catch up with Pokemon in the water when you don't have a good water Pokemon. Come back! Looks like it's turned around. Aha! Look at that, we did find a shiny. Let's see if we can get it in a quick ball. Hey, look at that. We did it. Now let's go down. We've got a shiny love disc. I'm sorry you're out of water. My cat is attacking the mic. Hi. I did bring a PC with me, and I actually found another one. We're gonna put it in our shiny tab. Ta-da! We've got 4 shinies. Let's hop back in our boat and try and find our Pokemon. I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Well, as you can see, we found another wizard's tower here in the middle of these big old hills. There is a big old meteor right over there. But this one actually is making what sounds like villager noises. So I'm wondering if this guy is going to attack us like the other one was. Or if he's somehow maybe a nice wizard. Oh, he does trade! Look at that! Let's see. Spellbook empty slot. Magic crystal. Ooh, if we use golden magic crystal, we have spellbooks. Heal? That would be very nice. And magic missile. Hi. This is really cool. There isn't a chest in this tower, but that's honestly fine. I'll take the villager that trades me. Maybe we'll invite him back to our place. Not like that. To come and live in our wizarding area when we actually get one. Let's look at this. This is so cool. I love the UI for all this, or the GUI. The GUI. We'll be back. I did save this place as a waypoint, so we can find it later. Wondering if we can have or use some of this stuff to transport villagers. Like, I think there's yeah, we have golden lassos in this pack, which basically lets you capture a mob or something and bring it back with you, and then you just place it at home. So we might see if we can get him to come and live at our place with us, but we'll have to get there. I'm still looking around for some Pokemon. We've caught a few. As you can see, we got another Farfetch'd just to see how he compared to our current one. And we got him in the Premier Balls, so you get all the cool particles. I also tried to catch Fletchling for Flame Body, and I'm not sure if it just doesn't have it, like this one doesn't, or if I have one. Oof. And it'll change to Flame Body when it evolves. Oh, speaking of exploring, these are 2 of the things that I was hoping to find up here. Where'd it go? So I'm actually going to zoom in on the map. Maybe make it easier for you to see. There's a Dano here somewhere. And then there's a Jangmo little thing down there. He must be in this cave. Or in a cave. Yeah, as we come down here, he shows up on the map again. I guess first let's try and catch Jangmo. all these quick balls and things that we made back at home are super useful. They've been coming in handy. I didn't realize they sent out fletchling for this one. So quick ball didn't work. Let's go over to Ivysaur. And Leech Seed has really helped as well for just taking Pokemon down a little bit at a time. To where we can... Oh! I didn't catch what move he used there, but he must have had a battle canceling one. That's alright. We get to use our quick ball technique. We try a few. I might catch that Skiddo down there too. Look at, we captured Jangmo. Pokeball, quick ball. Our main party Pokemon are getting really close to evolving too, and that's gonna make... Oh. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Oh, Fletchling. I thought that was the Samurott that I've been waiting for, even though he wasn't battling. Flame charge. Well, now we can check. Did your ability change? Yeah, flame body. Oh, that is perfect. Look at that. So that'll help us hatch eggs in the future. Now let's find this Dano. We are going to do the ill-advised mine straight down. And look, we found a cave. Shipmonchan. Oh my gosh. Dano is huge. And he's level 40. Whoops. I used the wrong ball. Yep. I want to make this a little special. So we're just going to try the overworld catching. Where you throw the Pokeball. It takes a few tries, but it can be faster than a battle. It's all RNG based, so we'll see. It is affected, I believe, by a Pokemon's catch rate. So those Pokemon who are more difficult to catch, like starters or pseudo legendaries, will all... Oh, unless this guy tries to suffocate himself. We'll do a quick ball this way then. Looks like there's a mine shaft down below us too. Oh, he's burned. It's that flame body. Let's go to... Since he's burned, we're going to go to Klefki. And I wonder if, since we're in a cave, the Dusk Ball effect will take... Or the Dusk Ball catch rate will take effect. This is going to take a while. I will cut and get back to you. We caught him. Let's go to our PC here. Looks like I just saw another Dano on the map up that way as well, but... Oh, we've been catching Pokemon in our shiny box. Well, let's put him over here. Here. Ooh. Here. We found a grove here. Let's see. What kind of loot do we get? Do I have room here? Yep. Ooh. Terrain extender. Alrighty. I will take that. Oh wait. Oh, that's a beehive. Thought there was another one right next to it. I am continuing south. We're going into new generated chunks, so we can maybe find some more of the cool, maybe electro blobs. Well, look at there. Every time I talk about this stuff, one just shows up. We've got another one of these abandoned library things. I need probably some more room. Building bag. We can put some stuff in here. I don't need that. Oh, Cherubi, go away, please. Don't need. Let's see, we got magic missile, some random spell, more random spells, and Tome of Arcana. Upgrades any novice wand. So this is the second one of these that we have now. I did see in the achievements section, I don't think we have one with us, but you can use these imbuement altars to fix like ruined spell books. I wonder, do we just use these? No, looks like you read it. Fires a bolt of magical energy in the direction you are pointing. You can't shift right click. What about one of these other ones? No? Those are pretty weird looking, guys. I don't know. We will figure this stuff out eventually. Oh, let's mark it with a waypoint. Imbuement altar. Save. And off we go. Well, this is cool. More random world gen. I didn't know that Mystical World had some. Whoa. This is a new one. I haven't seen one of these before. Hi, buddy. Oh, enshrined. Enter a shrine and awaken its ancient magic. Oh god, that scared me. You guys look evil. Oh. This is bad, guys. This is bad. It doesn't look like we can leave either. I guess we just kill these guys. Oh, sorry for those who are sensitive to motion. This is crazy. I don't want to mess with the wither skeleton. Let's hide behind this tree real quick and eat. What are they fighting? They fighting their summons? Let's run. I think they were fighting each other. That's what he was attacking. The other wizard. They probably hit each other. Oh, what is this? Oh, that was probably the barrier. Whew. Well, guys, that was definitely a surprise. Let's toss some stuff in here. I don't need arrows. I don't. Whoops. I do want those flowers. There we go. I don't need andesite or cobble. We have so much of that back home. Let's drop some of these in here. We want crystals and crystals. Woo! Runestone pedestal. Let's see what's in this crazy chest now. Ooh, look at all those crystals. We have a scroll, some books. Ring of Venomous Touch. Hitting a creature with an earth wand poisons it. Cool. Lift the protective enchantments from a shrine and claim the treasures within. Can we take this stuff? We can. Yep, I'm taking it. Well, we found another one of these crazy shrine things. My shield is pretty low right now, and we only have 9 honey bread left. But we can give it a shot, and hopefully the wizards will attack each other again, like last time. Open sesame. Oh, we gotta watch out for that barrier. Oof. Oh my gosh. These guys are insane. Oh good. They are attacking each other. Oh, I'm stuck. And there goes my shield. Why can't I move? Oof. Well, that didn't go as well as we'd hoped. We will be back. Well, we died way more times than I care to admit. Getting back to this altar and getting our stuff. The barriers were a huge pain in the butt because it seemed like they would reset, kind of block off different areas around here. So when we were trying to fight these wizards with their vexes, they just would keep destroying us. And we weren't able to get our stuff back, so it was harder to kill them. But we finally managed it. This chest had this peculiar pocket watch in it, which affects time stop spells. We're not going to get into that yet. We've got some more magic stuff we're going to do in the next episode. But this seemed like a good place to end off for today. I've got so much more to bring for you guys, and I don't want to spoil it. You can see I've got these cool glasses. And I'm hiding a few other things on the sidebar, which is why I've been F1 mode and in my inventory, so I won't be opening that up. But needless to say, we have a lot coming for you guys. I actually have built tons of stuff, and we have accomplished a lot this week. So keep an eye out for the next episode. It's going to be a fun one. We'll see you guys there. Thanks for joining.